Good morning, everyone. Every day, more and more information is coming out. They're spoon feeding it to the public, showing them how bad this election was. The numbers are ridiculous. The anomalies, there are thousands of anomalies. How come not one is in Trump's favor? That alone is mathematically impossible. All these little glitches, little mistakes, little this, little that, not one's in Trump's favor. Imagine that. Did you know this, for you, my fellow New Yorkers? Did you know Trump did better in 2020? He did 10 points better in New York City. Now, normally that should be the same in Detroit, Atlanta, Chicago, Los Angeles, within reason. Not exact, but within reason. This is how you find weird anomalies. Yet in Atlanta, he did 20 points worse. A 30-point swing. I'm not even going to ask how that is. We know how that is. But let's see if we can have a little fun. I'm going to play you 3 videos. Hold on one second. I was in the middle of a delivery here and I had a question to ask. So let's see. Here's video number 1. How to shut up a politician at a hearing.
Take a listen.
That's not the
What
case.
did you guys do? Take it and do something crazy to it?
I'm just saying the numbers are not off by 30,000 votes. So
I know what
are you
I
saying
saw.
that they're filling in?
I know what I saw, and I signed something saying that if I'm wrong, I can go to prison. Did you?
Okay,
Oh, did you?
Now, if you listen to this,
I don't think you did. Oh, now he asks her a question a little later. Rule number 1. Rule number 1 in lawyering. Never ask a question you don't know the answer to. Or the answer might sink you big time. This should be at the 7-minute mark. Let's have some fun.
she gave him the answer. Take a listen.
Camilleri is asking is perhaps why is it that more people, and I know we have a couple here today, but why is it that we're not having more people come forward? I mean, it seems like if there
I'll
was
tell
all
you
this
why.
widespread fraud, that we'd have dozens and dozens of people.
I'll tell you why. My life has been destroyed. My life has been completely destroyed because of this. I've lost family. I've lost friends. I've been threatened. My kids have been threatened. I've had to move. I've had to change my phone number. I've had to get rid of social media. Nobody wants to come forward. They're getting threatened. Their lives are getting ruined. I can't even get an actual job anymore. I can't.
Ridiculous.
Because
Ridiculous. So here's now video number 4. I'm going to let the person who told me tell you what happened in Georgia at night, 11:02, that the Trump team has on video. Now you're saying all these affidavits, what do they mean? Even though they're under prejudice, penalty of perjury, what does it mean? Here's some video for you, people. Back to the speaker.
The evidence is pouring out. Now in Georgia, they were having a hearing today, and they produced this video footage from Georgia, which shows that poll workers, they were told to stop counting, leave the room. Now everyone left the room. They put covers on the tables. Everyone left. There were 4 cameras which were recording at the time, but not everyone left. 4 people stayed behind. What did they do? They pulled out suitcases of ballots from under the table while everyone else left. The poll watchers, other people. This is completely illegal. This
Video! Oh my God! This is starting to look, again, I have no evidence that this was a sting operation, but it is starting to look very suspicious that so many affidavits, and now we're getting videos. This is ridiculous. This is ridiculous. Again, I'm in a I'm not going to say I'm in a win-win, because if Biden does become president, I'm going to take a hit in taxes, but I'm not going to take as big a hit as a lot of other people. So I don't know what to say. All I know is every day more and more information is coming out. Where was it? Nevada. 1,500 dead people voted. So Biden is bringing the zombie apocalypse. We're finally going to get it. 1,500 dead people voted. And they didn't say 40,000-ish, 42,000 and change. They gave an exact number. I don't remember. I think it was 42,328 people in Nevada voted twice. That's a very specific number for them to be guessing. So if they gave you that kind of a number, I think they got proof that 42,328 or something like that people voted twice. And now we got, I think it was out of Arizona, where they asked for a sample of the ballots to see. They wanted a 200 vote. They wanted, I don't remember how much they wanted, but people were saying if they got to check 200 ballots and only 2 of them out of the 200, which I'm assuming is 1%, if only 2 of them were bad out of the 100, out of the 200, that would cause enough of a mess to either make Trump win or negate the whole state, and they can't certify it. Well, they only got 300. I mean, they only got 100, excuse me. And out of that 100, 3 were bad. So they said out of that, if that was to go forward, that's a 90,000 vote swing to go back to Trump. So I believe since that happened, they're getting a bigger sample size. This election is not over yet, people, despite what the AP, who has absolutely no business in certifying an election, they just don't. And by the way, there is no office of president-elect. These people just make shit up. They just make shit up. And when people say, oh, it's 1984, and they call you a conspiracy theorist, they're trying to rewrite history. What are they saying now? Now they're saying Biden, his entire communications staff is all female. The first time ever. Trump's is all female. Right now. So how could Biden's be the first time ever? Biden is the first president to put an openly gay person in his cabinet. Really? Didn't Trump put Richard Grenell in? Isn't Richard Grenell openly gay? But now we got to rewrite history. And the Democrats, the lemmings, the leftists, they just follow along. Bah, bah. Biden is the first. Biden is the best. Bah. I'm still having fun, even though President Trump lost, but may not have lost, and the election is still in question. Bye!